All right. Okay. Okay. So understand?
Wait,
Okay.
so
Compound made from two different types of atoms. Now, this is the keyword. Okay, so for example, right, NaCl, they make from two different types of atoms. We have Na, one type, and then Cl is the other type. How I know there are two different types of atom is because of they
letter.
start with the capital letter.
Wait, so what is element?
Element is how many types? Types. How many types?
Types
Yeah,
of
like different types of material. So for example, Na and Cl, right? So in this case, they have two elements. And then at the same times, it also have two atoms. Okay, you don't copy first, because it's recorded. You try to understand. I give you another example. Remember? So we have water, H2O. How many elements that I have in this case?
two.
Yeah, because we have H and O. But then how many atoms do I have? I have three
Two?
because H is H2O ma, right? So I have three because this means H got two. I have three atoms. Understand?
Okay.
Okay, I give you another example, which is like CH4. Okay, so how many elements do I have?
Uh, sorry, five.
Wait, five is atom because you have five, but elements, remember how many types you have? C
Two.
and H, so two. Understand? Yeah. So far, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, okay, you see, so the thing, okay, for example, the Na, they will link with Cl. This linkage is called bonding. Okay, you see, I give you an example. You see, sodium atom. So this is originally is one, so sodium atom is linked with chloride atom, this one, together, they form a new compound. It's called sodium chloride. Understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they, like I mentioned earlier on, so they have two different types, two elements, and then these two atoms combine together, they form a new compound, which is called sodium chloride. Okay, my question is this a physical change or chemical change?
Chemical change.
Yes, because they form new bond. Remember, chemical change means you have new bonding, and then you form a new compound. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I will clear the screen. Okay. Okay, so move on. So we can see from here. Okay, a compound is very different. This one you need to highlight also the characteristics. A compound, the new compound, the characteristics is very different from the element which originally it formed. So meaning to say, okay, we use back the same example, Na plus Cl, right? So they will form NaCl, meaning to say these characteristics is different from here and here.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see the first two, okay. Okay, so sodium is the element, no? Chloride is another element, combined they will form sodium chloride. So you have eaten sodium chloride, understand? So it's a common salt. But then you don't want to eat sodium itself, Cl itself, understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so so far okay, and then we will see different thing. Can I? So we see the naming of compound. Okay, wait. Okay, we see question 1 first. State 2 ways sodium chloride is different from sodium. You might want to search it out. You want to try or not? You Google the answer and then you tell me. So you search. You search
First,
2 ways, yeah, different from sodium chloride, different from sodium chloride is salt now, remember? Sodium is metal or non-metal?
non-metal.
Wait, sodium is metal or non-metal? Wait, you remember how to use the periodic table to see or not? Yes, no.
No.
Huh? No. Wait, just a minute. Okay, I show you this one. Okay, just a minute. Okay, periodic table. Okay, we go Google search periodic table, right? Okay, let me share the screen with you again. Okay, wait, you see? Yeah. So sodium is here. So remember, sodium is actually metal. Yes. Okay, you see, remember or not, this part is actually the metal part, and then this is the metalloid, and then this is non-metal, remember?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so now we go back to our screen just now. Wait, let me share where is it, the text? Okay. Okay. So from here, right? So 2 ways, okay. Sodium chloride is our normal salt. So salt, can it dissolve in water or not? Can salt dissolve in water?
Salt?
Yeah, this is normal salt. You know the salt that we are eating?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one, they can dissolve in water. But then this sodium, when you add in water, they will get explode. This is one way lah. Okay, you want to write this down first, and then I will show you the video. What happens when sodium add to water?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, okay. Let me show you the video. Okay. Have you seen this video before? Wait, you see, when sodium add to water, right? Sodium with water, this one. See, this actually, you will get actually like this one. I show you this one. Just a minute. Okay, can you see?
It coats over very rapidly with a layer of oxide. The sodium is a metal and is an excellent conductor of electricity. If we take a piece of the sodium metal and add it to water, we notice a much more rapid reaction with the water.
See?
Like lithium, the sodium is less dense in water and floats. The metal moves across the surface, being pushed by the hydrogen gas that is produced.
Wait, understand? So if you put large enough, right, you can see this one, they will explode one. If you put the metal, you can see, you understand?
Yeah.
All right, so we go back here, okay. So this is one way, no? So the other way around is salt is safe to eat, right? But then this is metal, cannot be eat. Understand?
Yeah.
All right. So, okay, number 2, I let you try to do it as your homework, can?
Yeah.
Okay. So you search it out, and then after you find your answer, you post in the group. I will discuss with you. Okay, come. We'll move to the next part, naming of compound. Okay. Okay, so okay, if you see from here, right? So usually the name, the first part is actually if matter, and then the second part will be non-matter. Okay, For example, and then sodium chloride. So can you tell me which one is metal, which one is non-metal? So from here, the first one is always metal. And then the non-metal part, this is non-metal. Okay. Can you find for me periodic table or not? Chloride originally is called what?
B.
Originally is called chlorine. If you find from your periodic table, it's Cl. So when you name the compound, right, they change the I and E, they change it to become IDE. That's why they become sodium chloride. Understand?
B.
Wait, if cannot. If cannot, then I will open periodic table and do it with you. So far, okay.
I can't find it.
Okay, never mind. I do it together with you. We see from here. So periodic table. Okay, we should use the easy one. Okay, for example, use this one. Okay, so okay, never mind. I circle for you because you're not familiar with. Okay, this is sodium. Is it too small? Can you see or not? This is chlorine. Is it too small? Wait. Can you see chlorine? Wait. Just
Yeah.
yeah. So for example, this one, okay, see, it's chlorine, right? So remember, they changed the name, the last three character, they changed it into IDE. So for example, this one, I circle this one. This is sodium. This is chlorine. So by right is sodium, chlorine, right? Originally. But then now, because when you name the compound, we change this one into IDE. So it become chloride. So it's actually sodium chloride. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay. I give you another one, then you tell me the name. If I combine lithium with fluorine, so what will be the name of the compound?
What?
The one in green color. If I combine lithium and then I combine with fluorine, so what will be the name?
Lithium fluoride.
Yes, correct. So you get it. Lithium fluoride. Fluoride. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Another one, real quick one. Pink color. Potassium plus oxygen. You become what? Potassium and oxygen. So the name will become?
Potassium oxide.
Yes, correct. Potassium oxide. OXIDE. Understand? So when I see IDE straight away, I know this is non-metal already.
So non-metal turn to like
IDE.
IDE.
Yeah. And non-metal usually is at the back. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, give one more by yourself. Okay. If magnesium plus bromine, so it will become?
Magnesium bromide.
Yes, very good. Magnesium bromide, MIDE. Can. Okay, so far okay?
Yeah.
All right, so we move on. We move back to this one. Okay, I clear the screen first. Okay, I think question 3 you know how to do. Okay, come. Can you tell me the answer? Question 3. Which two elements are combined in sodium chloride?
Sodium and chlorine.
Okay, so number 4. Hydrogen sulfide. So it's actually
Hydrogen sulfur.
sulfur, correct? correct. And then for the number 5.
Magnesium oxygen.
Yes, very good. Okay. Number 6, is it correct? And
Wait,
if
wait,
not,
let me
Mhm.
just no.
Okay, the correct answer should be what?
Calcium sulfide.
Okay, very good. Calcium sulfide. So there are two things that wrong here lah. First thing is we should use the name of calcium first. Second thing is the non-metal they forget change into IDE. Okay, so far okay?
Yeah.
All right, and then we move on a bit. Okay, so here you see, so this one, what happened if they give you, okay, we can see from here, right? Some compound contain 2 different elements plus a third element. So this compound, they will change the name into ATE. Okay, for example, calcium plus carbon and then plus oxygen. You can't name it, right? Because if let's say calcium and oxygen is calcium oxide, but now you have 3 elements, 3 different types. So the answer, it become calcium, carbo, and then be careful, here they combine this and this. This. So it become carbonate.
Wait.
Understand?
So
So when
if
you add, if you have the third name, but this one not very common. I'll give you some example later. Understand? Like calcium, carbonate, oxygen. So oxygen is the one that usually they change the name of oxygen into ATE. Oxygen, they change it into ATE.
but what, like, for example, it's like magnesium, oxygen. Wait, actually magnesium plus chlorine and sulfur.
Cannot. Wait. Because because the third element usually is oxygen. Means the third one usually oxygen. Okay, so for example, right? So I give you another example is that actually, wait, let me think. We can give like copper. Okay, you want to use sulfur, right, Ken? We can use sulfur and then plus oxygen. And then the name will become copper sulfate. Yeah, correct. Because the oxygen, they will change it into ATE.
Okay.
Okay, so now we have learned 2 different ways of naming. So far, understand?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Let's move on. So usually they will give you the name and then ask you to guess. Okay. All right. Okay, number 7, by right, you should be able to do. Can you try? Which 3 elements are they in calcium?
Calcium, nitrogen, and oxygen.
Very good. Number 8.
Magnesium, carbon, and oxygen.
Number 9.
Lithium, sulfur, and oxygen.
Okay, I think you understand. So far, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes the name of the compound, they tell you how many atoms are joined together. Okay, for example, because of 2 oxygen, they name it di. So this one is called carbon dioxide. If they say one means mono. So carbon monoxide, understand?
So 3 is trioxide.
Right. Yeah. 3 is trioxide, correct? So this one you can highlight. Di means 2, mono means 1, tri is trioxide, yes. Tri is 3.
Okay.
Okay. And then, okay, so particle diagram, those are called particle diagram, the one that you draw it out. So, it's easier if assumptions, but okay, like these straight away, you know, they make from what already, right? So from here, how many elements do we have?
2,
And then how many atoms?
3.
Yeah, so as long as they make from, remember again, recap, they make from different kinds of atoms, then this thing is called compound. Okay, and then, wait, just a minute. Okay, so next one over here. So from all these, right, are they all compounds? CO2, H2O, O2, CH4.
No.
Reason? Which one is not?
OO.
Yeah,
Ox.
because they make from only one type.
At,
Yeah,
of element, and
yeah,
it's not mixed with another
yeah,
element.
yeah, correct. So you understand that so far?
Yeah.
All right, okay, we move on to next one. Wait, one calcium. Okay, every compound, they will have a formula that we learned already. And then they will learn how to write this one. Okay, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, hydrogen sulfide, IDE. Wait, what you need to calcium carbonate. Okay, remember ATE means oxygen, carbon, calcium. This one we already did, right? Wait, this one you understand? Do you understand the meaning? Like,
Wait, what's oxide?
remember what's oxide? Good question. I asked back you.
Oh,
Huh? Remember how we
I
named them?
I know.
Yeah. We changed the word oxygen into oxide. Yeah.
Wait, but isn't
Mm.
oxide and monoxide the same?
Uh, okay. How to say? Okay, here, okay, you have to be careful is that, okay, you search, you tell me calcium and oxygen, right? So they are made from metal and non-metal, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, but then here they make from non-metal and non-metal. You understand what I mean? Carbon
Yeah.
monoxide, yeah. So the mono, di, tri thing usually used when it comes to non-metal and non-metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So still, if
Mm.
there's if it's like um wait, if it's like hydrogen and oxygen, then it's hydrogen monoxide.
You mean HO? Yeah, it will become hydrogen monoxide, correct? But
And
when you come to like year 9, year 10, you will know that why is it H and O cannot form compound. Definitely they will become H2O. Yeah.
why?
Uh, if I explain to you now, then it will take a lot of time because they talk
Okay.
about bonding. Yeah. But temporary, we learn about like how they name it first of. Like maybe like holiday season, then I can spend some time to explain to you in detail. Otherwise, we can
Okay.
finish this one. Okay, come. So we move on. Okay, see, this topic we done already. Wait, let's try whether you can see or not. Question 10, do you think you can do it? You can see your book. Mm,
K is element,
mm,
O element,
mm,
NaCl is
mm.
compound.
Very good.
AI. Wait, is it
AL, AL.
Or AI?
AL will be element or compound.
Oh, element,
Okay.
Ca element,
Mm,
CaCl compound,
mm.
hydrogen element.
Yeah, okay, very good. 11A.
Uh, wait. It's 2.
Mm,
Wait, no. Yeah.
which are S and O because they're asking elements.
And atoms are 3.
No, yeah, atoms are 3, correct? Understand? Okay, and then here they ask you question B, do you think you can do? How many atoms of oxygen are combined with 1 atom of sulfur?
2
Oxygen.
oxygen and 1 sulfur.
Yeah. So if they see the diagram, you will see something like this. Oh, remember the diagram just now? Yeah, they will look like this. Okay, 12, question 12.
Hey, so if it's H2O, then there's 2 hydrogen, right?
Correct. I mean, see carefully the question. They ask for elements. So how many types?
2.
Yeah, H and O. Understand? And then, what does the formula tell you about the numbers of each kind of atom? So in this case, they're telling you that you have 2 hydrogen atom combined with 1 oxygen atom. Understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, question 13, I think quite good.
It's not carbon oxide because
Mm.
carbon is non-metal, and when you put like oxygen and non-metal, then it becomes monoxide.
Yeah, that one is for your understanding, but in real exam, you cannot answer like that. So you might give an example. If this and this both are called carbon oxide, what? You need the mono or di to indicate how many oxygen atoms there. You understand? You want me to repeat again?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I mean is you can give an example. If you say CO is called carbon oxide, then CO2 is also called carbon oxide, right? Because by right is we use the name oxygen, carbon plus oxygen. We change the name of oxygen into IDE, remember? But then in this case, you cannot differentiate whether is it CO or CO2. So you need to tell the mono or di to indicate the number of oxygen atom over there.
Okay.
Mm.
But
The reason is that, okay, why is it not called carbon oxide? Because if you call carbon oxide, the answer is that you cannot differentiate, you cannot tell how many number of oxygen atoms are there.
wait, I thought oxide is for metal and monoxide is for non-metal.
No. That quick rules is I tell you so that you can identify quickly. You understand what I mean? The main reason here is that, okay, you tell me if this one, how do you name it? And this one, how do you name it?
Carbon monoxide.
Yeah, the reason you can tell very quickly carbon monoxide is because you know it's non-metal and non-metal. That rule is I tell you quickly so that you can tell answer. But in order to answer question 13, you can tell that because with carbon oxide, you cannot tell the number of oxygen atom over there. Understand?
No.
Ah, no.
Yeah.
No. Okay, what I mean is because if you tell like this carbon oxide, the answer is you cannot tell number of oxygen atom in the compound. Understand?
Yeah, but why do you use oxide if you have monoxide?
Yeah. I mean, the correct answer is monoxide. They ask you is like, why is it not called? That's why the correct way is called monoxide. We should call it monoxide.
Wait, then what is oxide?
Oxide, remember, oxide is just oxygen, ma. From the word oxide itself, remember just now how we name it? Calcium.
We don't know how many there is.
Yeah, we cannot tell how many oxygen are there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wait. If let's say this meeting the end, I need to wait for 10 minutes, then only I can send you a new link. I will text you when I send you a new link.
What?
No, if this meeting ends, I need to wait for 10 minutes to send you a new link.
Oh, okay.